G. Bush, I got to say, in Bleacher Report, I saw this earlier today, and I think that you might be a fan of this one. Every team's best-kept secret. In the Cleveland Browns, they had their best-kept secret as Grant Delpit, safety for the Cleveland Browns, 2020 second-round pick. He missed all of 2020. Came back last year, was recovering from injury. Now seems like he's coming back from injury, fully rehabbed, and now is taking full advantage of that full entire offseason. And Stefanski said he's been doing really good. He's done a really nice job, and now is really understanding what they're trying to do on the defensive side. And you saw in the second half of the year, him really being able to take advantage of that. So, G. Bush, now that you've seen, Ronnie Harrison test free agency, he gets brought back on a smaller deal. Seems like Grant Delpit's really going to be able to take advantage of that opportunity and a larger role here in 2022.
Grant Delpit is one or two players that I've really been spot shadowing, and I think are going to have that next level jump. One of them is JOK, right? I think he's going to be the next guy up. When you talk about the speed and agility, Mac, I was watching some film on this dude, man. And back in the day, you used to have to, engage with a person, punch, lock out, get off a block, and then go chase somebody. He don't even do that. He just runs around the block, and he's so doggone quick and athletic. The tackle and the guards are like, dude, I can't touch him. I was just right next to him, but he teleported. It's like Goku's instant teleport, instant beam transmission. There's like, what? What is this? This is Ultra Instinct.
Super Saiyan in the linebacker room.
Oh, man. It's crazy, man. But Grant Delpit, to me, I think he has the potential to be one of those guys. And when I mean one of those guys, for years I saw Troy Polamalu just wreck our life. In the same time period, I saw Ed Reed just come in right after Troy Polamalu. Like, you play the Steelers, and then you got Troy Palmer, and then the next week you got the Ravens, and then I would see Ed Reed come in and just dominate from that position. These guys, multiple defensive player of the years, and for the Browns, we had nothing to offer. We just had Jason Tresnick and God. Oh my goodness, man, it was terrible. But I think right now, you got a guy. First time I can say you got a guy that has that level of talent. When Grant Delpit was a sophomore at the University of LSU, he was the best defensive back in college football. When you look back at that sophomore tape, he had a little injury with his ankle. He took a step back then he came out towards Achilles' heel. But I tell you what, he showed flashes last year. Joe Woods was able to use him off the edge blitzing. I thought you just started to see more of that explosiveness. I thought you started to see some of those ball hawking type tendencies that he has. But I'm going to tell you what, this year, being in Joe Woods' defense 2 years in a row, everybody being back, even some of the substitutions and some of the two deep guys, I think they're going to unleash him this year. I think he's going to have a Pro Bowl type season, and I think he's going to be one of the best young safeties in the game, in the NFL, because he has that much talent. And they're spot on this one. JOK and my man Grant Delpit are due to have monster breakout years for the Cleveland Browns, and I can't wait to see it.